Getting back into everything. The group of you have safely returned to Elderthorn after finding and rescuing Alora Windrider, a member of the Order of the Iron Fang, who had gone missing some months back, without seeming a trace. You had surmised her location to be, or at the very least, potentially one of the pieces of uh, the rod which Aeolus carries, Bergsiv, to be in the volcanic mountain that had belonged to a hag coven that had made a wayward deal with Hellerast, which she then later broke by curing herself. How dare she? Aha, we do have Hellerast today. Wonderful. Uh,
Yeah, I was mistaken that I was flying out Sunday, but I flew out yesterday, so.
Wonderful. Well,
Yeah.
the group of you explored these ruins, collected a great deal of wealth, both in coin, drink, and herbalist supplies, and found and eventually defeated Grandmother Withereft, a grandmother hag who claims to have eaten her sisters. The fight was hard and resulted in one death of Teng. A timely saved level 3 spell slot by Siegfried, and the diamond that Teng had insisted he puts in his damn ear, so he has one, was everything that was needed to complete a revivification ritual, and on a natural 20 revive Teng. You spoke with Alara Windrider, whom you learned carried part of Vergisiv, about the same length that Aeolus had already been carrying. She's been busy, it would seem. Oh, Aeolus won the magical tug of war between the two items, and the three pieces she carried snapped onto his. You learned other details of her time imprisoned. You rested, recuperated, reached your milestone, and then went back to Elderthorn. Windrider is currently resting up in the Faded Gate. The group of you have saw fit to stop by Kelpips and sell a large degree of goods, or purchase a large degree of goods. Considered selling some, did not. Pardon me. During the day or so that these errands have been being run, I've made the presumption that Hellerast has been catching back up with Gogren, and Teng has either been within her nest or in Aeolus's nest. Um, because why risk burning down your own nest when you can risk burning down Aeolus's? It's used to it by now.
Emotional damage.
That's how vaccines work. Burn it down enough times, and eventually it's impossible to burn down. Um, and this is where we're picking up. The time is yours. You are in Elderthorn. You are relatively safe. What would you like to do?
We should probably buy that horse for Alara and that camping equipment or travel equipment.
It's not like we don't have the money now.
Speaking of which, did you mark off all the money for everything that y'all bought?
Yes.
You did. All right, thank you.
I agree.
And I think last time we did another Vergisiv dowsing, and it was pointed towards the northwest, so we think it might be Karad. It could be Karad or it could be Urkrift, but also Scythe wanted to go back to the Hag Lair to see what else we could find, because we found a really valuable book. So we
You
were thinking,
did. You found a really evil book.
a really evil and valuable book. But, so we were thinking we could travel via plants back to the tree outside of the Hag Lair, go look around it again, and then if Vergasiv is still pointing towards Karad, at least we'll be that much closer. So yeah, I think I would try and meet up with Aeolus and see if we can buy a horse. Siegfried has never bought an animal before, so...
Yup.
It's easy enough to find someone who will sell a slightly older, but still serviceable riding horse to you. You are all at this point well known enough that maybe not Scythe, but that's because she's sneaky, not for lack of contribution. That your faces and your reputations precede you in most dealings at this point.
Spencer, I can't open the party loot.
I will check that.
Yeah, Aeolus is easy to find. He is currently outside of his house holding
Should be editable now.
Tang's present. Hi.
Oh. Tang, where would you be? In your nest or burning down Aeolus's?
Tang would have been frantically working on making as many healing potions as she's capable of making.
Certainly. So that would be in Aeolus's home then.
Yes.
Okay.
I interrupt the shit out of Tang. I walk in, I'm like, Tang, are you here? Are you busy?
Tang
Nothing's on
doesn't even
fire?
register that Aeolus has entered.
I'll walk over. I have a present for you.
She glances up and then goes back to her work.
Oh. I will pull the ladle out of the bag and slide it so it sits in front of her.
You see this absolutely stunning dark metal and wood, with veins of gold running through the cup of the ladle. About a bit larger than a normal soup ladle would be, but not so large that it's unwieldy for use. The handle itself, about 10 to 12 inches long. It's a absolutely stunning piece of workmanship. The metal looks like it has grown with a faint leaf-like overlay pattern, like leaves coming from behind other leaves as they come up from the handle and form into the ladle itself. It's absolutely beautiful.
She's just gonna stop and stare at it.
I have a wide smile.
For me?
Well, yeah, this is for all the times that you continue to put yourself on the line to save us. So, I've always said that I was going to get hit by a ladle one of these days. So, now it's here.
You see tears start to well up in her eyes.
Oh, Well, I mean, you don't have to hit me.
I don't deserve this. And she just like starts sobbing, releasing all of the emotion that she's kept locked inside after her death to now.
Aeolus hesitates, and then he'll just like slowly start to reach in for a hug, and then stop and look at the ladle and go, "Would you like a hug?"
Through her tears, she just nods, and she holds her feathered arms out.
As I hug Tang, I'll just saying that you don't deserve this is the furthest thing from the truth. Hag is dead. I'm sorry we couldn't keep everyone up, but we all made it out, right? That's the important part. We're all here.
She can't speak through her tears.
So, like, are any of these potions gonna explode if I mess with them?
She hesitates for a moment, like a suspicious moment, and then she shakes her head. Not unless you want one to.
I mean, I trust you. Anything that you hand me to drink or eat, without question. I think all of us would at this point. Maybe not Scythe. Come on. You can't stay cooped up in here forever.
Was the pun intended?
Really wasn't. But I'll take it.
She wipes the tears from her eyes and offers you a small smile. And takes the ladle.
You may attune to, at your leisure, the Ladle of the Last Broth. +1 to attack and damage rolls, and you deal an extra 1d6 fire damage when you hit with it. As an magic action, you can put a healing potion into the ladle and then force feed it to another creature, and use the highest possible value on all dice for the healing potion. And you can check poison and disease at will.
Hell yeah.
Yay. Okay. I'll figure out if I'm gonna attune. I don't see why I wouldn't attune to it now, but I have to look at what I have.
I imagine probably not the pipeweed.
Yeah, well, I've been waiting to use the pipeweed, and it's just never been a good time. I might give the pipeweed to Siegfried.
We can use the pipeweed now.
But
You're not using the pipeweed now. But I might give it to Siegfried if he has an attunement slot. If not, it can go into our party loop for right now.
move it up to party stuff for the time being.
On the way to meet Aeolus and Tang, presumably, Siegfried has a thought, and he wants to go see if we can get some diamonds, if there are any in the town right now. Would that be at Calpips again?
Not particularly. Diamonds are not a component used in arcane casting, typically, except very few spells, and that's very small diamonds.
The ODMC?
This would probably be Dr. Booncraft.
Okay. I would go stop and make him a visit.
Easily enough to be able to do so. Let me pull up. Dr. Booncraft's info. Pardon me. I have too many folders. Elderthorn. Of course, it's hidden there. As you get to the headquarters of the ODMC, which is mostly just offices here, as opposed to a vendor, but the doors are open and you see Dr. Booncraft working on transcribing some information from one parchment to another over some small glasses. It looks like a faint bend in one of the arms, such that it's made to fit around his temple a little bit more closely. As he looks up, his mustache sort of wiggling a little bit as he shifts his head so suddenly. Siegfried, nice to see you. What can I do for you?
Sorry, I was muted. One second, my dad's talking to me. Okay, I would say, good to see you, Dr. Booncraft. I hear you guys have been busy.
Oh,
The ship's coming in and out.
doing well with that, yes. It's quite nice, actually. Getting a lot of work done, but never ends, and that's a good thing. I must presume you're not here just to chit-chat, right?
No,
You in the market for something? Fresh chickens? Horses? I heard you guys bought a horse. That's exciting. I have a wagon that could be attached to said horse.
I think the horse is...
Mail order wife?
No, but thank you. I'm looking for diamonds.
Oh, gemstones. Yes, yes.
One's around 300 gold. Maybe two of them.
I might have someone available. You staying in town for a couple days? I can check with them.
I have to check with my group. I'm not sure.
Yes,
We're planning
we
on. Oh, okay. I get a sense that Aeolus wants to stay in town, and I'll be like, yeah, I think we're okay. A couple days.
Certainly. I sort of drums his fingers on his desk for a moment. I'll see what I can get hold of for you. And once I have some, I'll come look you up.
All right. I'll most likely either be at the Faded Gate in the evenings or back at the keep, so you know what to find me.
You stand out like a sore thumb.
Yes. Well, thank you, Doctor. If you need anything, let us know. We're most likely heading towards Karad in a few days. If you have any business there we can help with, let us know.
I don't believe we have any ships going that way. So I presume you're going overland route. In which case, maybe.
All right. Well, you know where to find me.
Yes, we do.
Thank you.
He grabs a little piece of scrap parchment. You hear the nib of a quill rushing over it for a few seconds, and you see him go back to his copy editing that he's working on.
Okay. I have to be right back. Sorry.
Oh, good. While I'm at it, speaking of diamonds, can I get a count of what diamonds the party has at the moment? Because I don't think party loot's been updated. Tang, you have 1,000, correct?
I have one 1,000 piece and one 350 piece.
Okay.
And 100.
And one 100. Okay. Alright.
100, 350, 1,000.
Alright. And I believe Siegfried's out at this point. And you have no diamond dust, correct?
Correct.
Alright, thank you. And thank you to whoever just stealth edited the party aid as I said that. Alright. Time's yours.
Have we ever tried to pull information on Ferguson?
You guys bought that. Pardon?
Have I'm trying to remember if we ever used the library to pull information from Ferguson, but Shy's library was only information that we had heard about, right?
No, it was legend lore. You did try. You learned what you know at the moment of Ferguson.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there anything anyone would like to do over?
I'll just mention that during the stay, Danan would probably train with the pup some maneuvers, getting ready for battle.
I would just mention to Aeolus, we haven't checked out the Pinwood with our own eyes in a while. Maybe we should do a little walk, see if anything's changed.
You read my mind.
Maybe if we find Frank again.
Oh no, I have Frank. Part of Frank.
Oh. Maybe Frank's cousin?
I mean...
Bob?
Yeah, but he really was not a good person. I don't want his head hanging in my house.
What's another head in your house?
Well, I occasionally forget that Frank's head's hanging in my house, so when it just makes random noises, it scares the shit out of me.
Cool party attraction.
You have a talking undead head in your house.
What?
Apparently.
So who wants to go to Pinwood?
I'll accompany you.
I'll check it out, and then, if bored, go gather information.
I'm ready.
Gonna chime into our laboratory, be like, hey, dang, we're gonna go do something really responsible in the Pinwood. Should probably come and help us.
Pig nods and starts to set aside her tools.
You did get 1 day of crafting time if you'd like to roll to see potion creation.
Okay. Let me pull up my herbalism kit or herbalism book because I honestly don't have it where I am right now. I'm dog sitting. I don't remember what I rolled.
Well, were you crafting just healing potions?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I rolled to see what.
What strength? Yeah. Yeah.
How good of a healing potion it is.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep. Take your time with that. Just let me know what.
What kind of puppy?
Well, I have 2 of them. I can put a picture in the chat. They're both mutts. I have one of them next to me, Mojo. Mila's upstairs.
Let's like groove up and get closer to the Pinwood. When I'm like on the edge of the border, I would like to ritually cast Commune with Nature. 'Cause I've never actually done that in the Pinwood before.
He's doing that. I will also summon the pup if it's not there already.
No, you said you were training with the pup, so I presume you have the pup summoned. I don't. Do you have access to 4th level spells yet, Denon? You do not. Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
I'll get that level 13 or so. I don't know.
Are you like right around the corner from you? Gotcha. I asked because that's when the pup gets a fly speed.
Wait, what? The pup becomes
If he
4?
if he casts the spell with a 4th level spell slot instead of his once per day free cast of it, the pup upgrades.
Does it say that somewhere in the spell? Because
It's
there
it.
it is. Yeah, requires
Yeah.
level 4 spell. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. It's how they consolidated Find Greater Steed and Find Steed into a single spell. So that way there wasn't like other stat blocks like, oh, now I make Pegasi and Tyrians and everything. It's just it made mechanical sense to be like, oh, there's this really cool animal that's been my mount all this time. I'm not replacing my mount. It's just getting better.
Cool. And now with my next feat is.
Oh my god. Alright.
That is exactly how I picture the pup flying too. It just wags its tail really fast.
How many healing potions can I make in a day?
1. You have 8 hours of work. Yeah. That's 8 hours of like that dedicated downtime, so to speak. So as the evening draws closer, the group of you start wandering into the Pinwood. Bit by bit. You've all been well rested, thankfully. I'd like to know, I guess, what you, for what you are searching, or how far are you going? Are you trying to find locales which you've been to previously? Are you spending a day in here? Trying to actually get a good sense of it, or just going for an evening stroll?
I don't know. This is Aeolus's thing.
Yeah, Aeolus, what do you think?
Oh no. I mean, I personally would like to stay in here for as long as we're able to. There's a few experiments I would like to do to see if anything has changed in the Pinwood since we've last been here. And the bluffs, that's a few days travel from Elderthorn, right?
About a good day's travel. 8 hours on the road, or hiking, so to speak.
Did we want to possibly return to see if we can make anything, or if we missed anything within the altar site?
Sure. As much as I'm afraid to go back in there, I think we need more information. We did. Last time we kind of got out of there as quickly as we could.
Yeah, and we're stronger now.
Alright.
You remember
And
the way?
smarter? And smarter? Maybe?
And smarter.
I'm not sure about smarter.
It's been a while since I've went back there, but I think I can get us reasonably close.
I can try to help you out.
Yeah, I will try and lead them back to the altar site where we found the first bode milestone.
Okay. Siegfried leading. I'd like a survival check from you, please.
Alright, I'm going to use a luck point, and I have to do wheel and woe for today.
Certainly.
It's wheel for the first time in a while. Luck point.
No.
Where am I keeping track of those? There.
And so Siegfried's in the lead. What's the rest of the marching order looking like?
Dana will be in the back with the pup.
With the pup. Got it.
be right behind Siegfried.
And I'll just tell side, if you get separated from us here side, it's gonna be really bad. Please don't.
Yeah.
Looks slightly mutinous, but like nods.
Helly's just gonna take it upon herself to be Sive's bodyguard
And,
without Sive knowing.
I'll also, since Side and Tang haven't really been in the Pinwood yet, I would just let them know to be careful of any of their metal equipment. Like, if if Tang, if you want to collect herbs, try to use something ceramic or wooden. Your metal will deteriorate.
Hang nods in acknowledgement.
You recall the journey relatively well, Siegfried. The waypoints are a little bit more tenuous to find, but I believe you have dark vision now, correct?
Yep, at 120 feet.
Okay, perfect. Wanted to make sure, because I know it wasn't a racial one for you, but I believe that you did.
It's from that warlock feed.
Yeah, yeah, the Eyes of Night. Yeah, great pickup. As you travel, feels like you're making better progress than you're used to. There's maybe a small degree of change as you proceed in the ground cover through the Pinwood. You know that there's been a greater degree of patrols near to Elderthorn, but as the hours start to fall away and the moon climbs into the sky and the stars start appearing beyond the treetops, you should be getting further away from Elderthorn and it becoming more difficult, but maybe you are right. You've gotten more adept at most of this, and it feels easier to pick the path of least resistance from your experience. While this is going on, I'd like a perception check from the rest of you. The pup can also make one.
I'm gonna use a luck point since Tang is on high alert.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. And then, for my own edification as well, Sive and Tang, the way that you are traversing this, are you walking or are you like letting the lead get like 10, 15 feet ahead, flittering up that distance, or like even with them, and then so you're flying from point to point, keeping pace?
That's more what I would do. I don't tend to like to stay on the ground, but I'm staying close.
Okay. Sive?
Yeah, same.
Okay. Yeah. Not continuously flying the entire time and exhausting yourself, but also not taking a step in every space, so to speak. Okay. The hours start to crawl away. The evening stretches on. Sometime after midnight, a few yawns set in to the group of you, but your muscles feel fine, and the air is quite cold. It is still winter. Maybe that's why the ground is easier to traverse. Not much snow reaches the ground here, but a very faint fog of some type starts filtering over the ground as you proceed. You don't notice it at first. So subtle is the traversal from none to pseudo dense, sort of 2-3 inches off the ground, that you don't realize it until you're in the thick of it. Tang and Aeolus. As you continue to proceed, you get the sense you're being watched by many eyes. Many creatures of unknown variety are peering out towards you.
Can I try to identify the creatures by smell? With
Sure.
Hunter's Bane?
Sure. Make me a survival. And up against what types of creatures will you have advantage?
It's only Fey, Fiend, and Undead.
Okay. Alright.
Is this something I can wheel for Aeolus? Or
You
is
could,
it-
yeah. You can go ahead and roll the advantage, just in case, but I will use the appropriate number depending on what creatures are there.
Aeolus has a +2 to that. Awesome.
Okay, so it's either a 22 or a 33.
Yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I would like to activate my Eyes of the Grave.
Okay. You can go ahead and put that in chat.
That's a badass visual right there.
Tang. You guys have traveled maybe 7 or so hours from Elderthorn. From, like, the buildings themselves. By Siegfried's reckoning, you're probably about an hour away from this space that you've heard of. This temple where they found the first Bodmal stone that they encountered. But Siegfried's been seemingly doing quite well at this pathfinding, as one should with a natural 20. As you touch this new ability and invoke it, is there a visual associated to you as you do?
It's very subtle, but Tang's normally vibrant eyes glaze over and turn a dusky gray, as though all the life has left them.
As you activate this effect, you sense that there is 6 presences within range. One of them is up ahead of your group, and almost shirks back as your sense reveals it. It seems to realize that it has been found out and shies back away from the front of the group until it is outside of your range. 5 others are surrounding your group in various spaces. A few to the north, a few to the south. They sort of dotted around the wood. And you can only faintly detect them. You can make me an Arcana check. The one that had shirked away from you was like a beacon. Did you wheel that?
Yep.
Okay. The one that had shirked away from you was like a beacon. Like, it registered immediately. The other 5 that do dot around you that you've detected seem to be like a flickering candlelight of a hooded lantern, as opposed to a blazing torch. With a 19, you suspect maybe they have some touch of undeath to them, but it is not their entire identity, so to speak.
Okay, so something like turn undead wouldn't necessarily affect them in the same way.
Maybe not. Maybe they might not get turned, but they might still take damage from the seer half of it. You're not sure. You've encountered some creatures in your history to this point that have a duality of mode, like types. Humanoids that become monstrosities, creatures that are part humanoid or are part monster, creatures that should be undead but are instead fey. It's not that surprising to you, and with the 19, you pretty accurately guess they probably have a touch of undeath to them, which is why they registered to Eyes of the Grave. But there's a small difference. The 2 of you are the only ones who noticed anything was going on, though.
Hank says in a quiet, low tone, "We aren't alone here. They're undead, yet not undead."
Yeah, they smell kind of weird.
Are they getting
This is
closer?
The half dozen?
I'm gonna activate my Crimson Right on Ferguson.
Certainly.
Should we engage, or are they keeping their distance?
Let's just be on guard. Hang, are you able to see where they are?
Not see, sense. But only 60 feet out.
Shall we try to pick them off?
Can I?
I'd like all of you to make a stealth check for me. Or, sorry, those of you who've been talking. So Tang, Aeolus, and Siegfried.
Hey,
Can I cast a spell?
What components does it have?
Verbal and semantic.
Certainly, if you'd like to make a stealth check.
Does my armor affect this?
Somatic, you're moving around, yeah.
Oh, we are fucked anyways. With
Helly and
stealth
Dunnan were
checks.
talking, right?
Helly and Dunnan were not, no. But Dunnan just said he's casting a spell, so. Which with verbal and somatic materials. Or components. What spell are you casting, Dunnan? Fantastic. Yeah, you can get that spell off, Dunnan. You are concentrating on it. Dunnan.
Yes.
The ground upon which you walk is under the effects of Hallow. That is a 30-foot away from you. From what you can tell, all of the ground within 30 feet of you is affected by Hallow. None of, with the exception of Siegfried, Aeolus, you did pretty good on stealth. Though with the exception of Siegfried.
No, that shouldn't have been an advantage.
Oh, you got a 5? Aeolus is the best stealth?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
He is a
going.
giant.
Pardon?
I'm just a baby.
I was gonna say he is a giant, so he might
half
not be too
giant.
quiet. Half giant. Close enough. You're big.
You all make this sudden ruckus. Tang, with your perception, you spot something first. But the sudden movement of sort of orienting yourself to actually look at it draws enough tension from the rest of your compatriots, who are now at the moment all on edge, to look in the same direction you're looking. And you see a hooded figure standing near a tree, about 70-ish feet in front of Siegfried. There's very little form to their silhouette, but the top of the hood is squared off, as opposed to following a rounded head. There is the sign of shoulders. They look humanoid in shape, but the cloak obscures basically anything other than the head and shoulders of his silhouette. Standing about maybe 6.5 feet tall. Most of you have never seen a form like this previously. Hellerast has, though. As the form sort of shifts slightly. I'm not sure if it's rotating. Looks like it gets slightly taller. In Hellerast, you see two red eyes staring out of the hood towards you.
Oh God. Oh God.
You've seen a figure such as this previously. Great many leagues north of here. In the...
If you're expecting me to remember what this is, I do
No,
not.
no, I was about to. The night before Aeolus died, you saw this figure in the Witchlight Marshlands during your watch that you almost followed into the swamps with everyone else still sleeping. You've seen this figure before. You did not know what it was then. You still don't know what it is now.
Oh my God. Okay. I've seen those eyes before.
What do you do in this moment? Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell him. I've seen this before. It tries to lure you. Be on your guard. It may try to just get into your mind. Other than that, I don't know if it's bad or good.
Sive, I'd like you to make a stealth check for me. You have not spoken up to this point to any of the compatriots, so you get the opportunity to make this stealth here. 20. Very good. Hellerast, as you speak and utter these words, 5 twangs of bowstrings can be heard echoing from around the group of you. And 5 shafts speed their way towards the people not named Sive.
Does this trigger a PTSD moment?
Up to you. Dunnan, 23 to hit.
23?
Yes.
Yes, hits.
Hellerast, 23.
Oh yeah.
Tang, 9 with advantage. Real upsetting to me. Mrs. Tang. That is a 18 against Aeolus.
Doesn't hit.
Awesome. And a 19 on Siegfried.
It does hit. Do we have reactions right now?
No, not at the moment.
Okay.
Maybe that's why I missed Tang. Just happenstance. Lovely Aeolus. Failures. You are taking 10 points of piercing. So that's Dunnan, Heli, and Siegfried. 10 points of piercing. And 12 points of poison. Dunnan, you half that to 6. And like a Constitution saving throw from each of you. Dunnan, you have advantage. Helias, you are within Dunnan's aura, so that's a +5 for Heli, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, and Siegfried con save.
Yep, I'm gonna use a luck this con save.
Yeah, and you guys can all roll into initiative when you have the moment.
Alright,
Yep.
here it comes.
Okay. There is a piercing bit of poison that you all feel shoot through the wounds, the briefest of moments. But you do all shrug it off. You do not know where these arrows came from. You see the hooded figure about, let me double check, about 70 feet, give or take, in front of Siegfried. Siegfried, you are top of the order. What do you want to do?
I am. Sorry, I'm just reading radiuses of things.
Hang and I've got the same roll again.
I want to target like 30 feet in front of us. And I would like to cast Daylight.
Daylight? Absolutely.
Yeah.
That is a 60-60 radius.
Yeah. So maybe just like a little bit in front of us. I want the
Yeah, okay.
I want the radius to like hit the guy in front of us, but also kind of cover us as well.
It's within 70 feet, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, all of the wood illuminates, casting these extremely long shadows from this low altitude source of light from Siegfried's casting of the spell. I'm getting that set right now. I'm just gonna set the page to daylight across the board. There we go. You should all be able to see the entire map of this. Yeah. As the daylight illuminates the space, the group of you see underneath the hood for the first moment a banded set of give me the token, thank you. Banded, why are you not moving to... There we go. Change layer. Tokens. A banded set of metal that forms a mask underneath the hood. And you see the betraying collar of chainmail that connects this helmet, for that's what it is, that gives the hood this distinctive squared off top shape to some type of serious armor underneath. That is your action, Siegfried.
Do I have line of sight to them from here? Like,
Yeah.
see them between
Yeah.
trees? Okay.
Yeah, they're... About half cover.
Okay. Just want to see how far away they are from me. So I'm gonna move. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of get around here. Bonus action, go into Archer and take a shot at them.
Okay. Alright, we'll check it in a moment, Taylor asked. Go ahead and make your archer attack.
So wild shape and I'm gonna wheel myself with a reaction. So that's a 17.
17? Right,
Yep.
1 moment. You are correct, Taylor asked. Your splint armor should be 17. I am adjusting it.
Thanks.
Is it now correct? It is. There you go.
Yes, it's good.
17. As the arrow of light sort of streaks forward, you see it impact on this individual's chest and sort of tear away part of the cloak, revealing the heavy plate armor underneath, but seems to have no effect. Like, not really a hit. You hit, but you didn't hit type of moment.
Yeah. So it seems like his armor took the impact.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. That'll bring us to this creature. As he sort of looks out at you and the group of you beyond. No. And conjures a black sphere in his hand about the size of, it was like a billiards ball, of like this swirling dark black and purple energy, and flings it, and as opposed to the regular arc of a throw, it beams in a direct line and lands in the center of Hellerast, Tang, Scythe, Aeolus, Dunnan, and the pup. I'd like all 6 of those to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Can I ask you a question? Because I
You may.
read Shield Master. Is it... You'd only take half damage, even if I don't succeed on the saving throw? Do I read that correctly?
No, so if the save would allow you to take half on a success, you instead take 0. So, but like some effects are automatically 0 on a successful save, in which case you don't need to interpose the shield. That's what it is, yeah. Because there are some things. Comes to mind right away is disintegrate. No damage if you succeed. So you don't need to interpose your shield in such a situation. All right. And pup gets your bonus also, but not with yeah, not with that roll. Okay. As this orb shatters, there's this brief sound of breaking glass, like someone has just like elbowed a mirror by accident and it's clattering to the ground. As this small sphere cracks and then it immolates everything around it, this swirling purple black fire that expands out 20 feet in all directions. Who passed? Holy shit. Tang, you saved. The rest of you did not. Did I get a save from Helly?
Yeah,
I did.
The side got
It's a 23.
23 and 20. Never mind. My mistake. I didn't see it. I had to scroll past Shieldmaster. Aeolus, Heli, and Tang all save. What were you saying, Siegfried?
No, I think Scythe is too far out of Dun and Zora.
She is, yeah. Dun and Zora is 10 feet. Heli is in Dun and Zora. Heli got a 28 on that. She's chilling.
All she needed was to just switch her armor.
No, clearly. 42 points of fire damage.
That's it.
And 33 points of necrotic damage for 75 total from the Hellfire Orb.
Is it... Oh, can I reroll because it's a spell of the helmet?
It is not a spell.
It's not a spell. Nice.
No.
How much? 77?
77. 75, pardon me.
Oh.
Absolutely, Aeolus.
Because the pup is gone, and I'll fall flat on my ass.
Do successful saves take half damage?
Success takes half damage. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so Dunnan, you can half... you failed, so you can't do the half interpose for the half. It's not quite evasion.
The full brunt.
Yep. Aeolus, that is... yes. And Aeolus, you're getting resistance to fire, so that's 21 plus 33, so 54 for you.
Yep.
And then that resistance to fire, I believe, stays in effect until your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
And then what was half of the Wait,
You don't gain another...
time to attune since Kelpips?
Yeah. So what have you
I
attuned?
actually had a question on that too, because
Yep.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no. I can use a reaction. Oh, okay. Cool.
What is it, Scythe?
Sorry.
You're if you attuned to the displacement leathers.
No, that was I just had I had the question about whether or not we had time to attune.
Yes, yes, you did.
Awesome.
All of you had the opportunity to attune to all of the things to which you wanted to. I counted that as part of your prep for going into the Pinwood. That is its turn. It's quite happy in the position that it is currently found itself. Hello, rest, and then Dunnan on deck. You have no idea where these arrows came from still either.
Okay, but I'm still gonna jump up there to Siegfried's space. Let's see, my speed is 45, so... Can I see helmet from there? Or is
You
it
can get to that square that... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me, So 45. Make sure you're measuring from your own square.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, you can get to there, and, yeah, you could see Lord Helmet.
Lord helmet, okay. Let's go ahead.
Alright, none of you are named Lone Star, so you're all fine.
And then I'm going to pull Corin.
Yeah,
A bonus action to
you got it.
here.
I will pull her out.
Let's see. I think I got her.
Okay.
There we go. And then I am going to go for a guiding bolt.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll do a level 2. Just to see what happens.
Hey, look at that.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Maybe he was thinking he could take it again, like he just shrugged off the blast from Siegfried. But this one hits him full in the chest. And you can see sort of staggered from the cloaks burned away. From the energy of this. And that is 16, 28, 35 points of damage. Jeez. Solid guiding bolt. Alright.
There we go. That's my
Yep.
turn.
It seems to take full damage, does not seem to be immune to radiant damage as well. That's your turn?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. End of your turn. He is going to use a legendary action. I would like a wisdom saving throw, Hellerest. You just hit him for 35 points of damage.
Within 120 feet. Yes, he is.
Alright, 17 is a failure against him. You feel your joints lock up as you are held and paralyzed. That brings us to Dunnan.
Dunnan will run up to Tang, just turn and say, "You're right," and I will cast a spell on her.
Ooh.
So, yes, protection of evil and good. So detect evil and good fades. And with my bonus action, I will sip from the booze hound. So that's Jesus.
Oh, what a roll!
28 hit points with a bonus action. Nice.
That's a good bonus action.
Yeah. And how far did I move?
About, yeah, call it 15 feet, yeah.
Do I have any inkling of where these arrows came from? From behind, from the front?
3 came from somewhere north of your marching order, and 2 came from somewhere south of your marching order.
Okay. And I'll move up my last feet, and yeah, that's it, I guess.
All right.
With a quick look over, but I guess I can't see anything. That's it.
Sounds good. After your turn is the arrow shooters. As you get closer to this northern space, trying to look around for anything and draw the ire of these creatures, knowing that you can defend better against these arrows and the poison they carry a little bit more adeptly than your compatriots. You hear the rustling in the trees as sort of some of them tumbling down, some of them hanging upside down from branches, low level branches in these trees. 3 Kenku appear, hooded, and fire arrows at you. Where is my Kenku stat block? That is 6 arrows total from the 3 of them, because they're not trying to stay hidden anymore. 10, 21, 23, 23, 24, 24. Wow.
4 hits.
4 hits. You get heavy armor master in these, don't forget. So you have I'm gonna do all the piercing first and then deal with the poison because you have resistance here as well.
Yeah.
10 piercing reduced to 6, 8 reduced to 2, 6 reduced to 8 reduced to 4, pardon me. 6 reduced to 2, and 6 reduced to 2. So 2, 4, 8, 14 total after Heavy Armor Master.
So 0 because I have 10 HP. Okay.
Alright. And now 17 poison reduced to 9. 9 reduced to... Oh, sorry, reduced to 9. 9 reduced to 5. No, reduced to 4. It's round down, pardon me. It's 8, 4, so 12 total. 6 for 18 total, and 7 for 21 points of poison total. And I'd like 4 constitution saves from you, please.
Okay.
You are totally fine against this poison. If any of them were failures, I was going to ask for the advantage roll, but like you got it. You have a plus 14. Additionally, none of these are damage high enough to substantially threaten your concentration, so I'm not even asking for them. 2 more sets will pling arrows towards the group that has been left behind. One, two at Aeolus, one at Scythe, one at Tang, and the one at Tang has disadvantage. Tang, 16 to hit you. Scythe,
Not believe hits.
Scythe, 12 and 15. I don't believe either are good. Aeolus, 13 and 22, which I believe is a hit, for 11 and 5 poison. And then I need you to save against the poison effect as well, please. You're fine. That is the Kenku's turn. It brings us to Tang with Scythe on deck.
This is a question. Sorry, I'm getting familiar with my new stuff.
Oh, good.
Well, those hits were not fun. So doing a little bit of measuring. I am going to fly up north.
Okay.
And get 2 of the Kenku within my 30-foot range.
Okay.
And I'm going to activate Turn Undead.
Certainly. I believe they have saves now, correct?
Yes.
Wisdom save.
Saving.
Ooh. No, that is failures against both. So, Seer Undead. Number of D8s equal to Wisdom modifier. Wonderful. Alright, give me your Wisdom mod is 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
5d8.
Heck yeah!
31 points of radiant damage. They do seem to be affected by Seer Undead, but they are not turned. They seem to have enough consciousness and individuality to them that they are unaffected by the turning half of the spell. The effect, pardon me. But they absolutely get cooked by 31 points of radiant damage. They both starting to look rough.
Okay. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Nice. I believe everyone's within 60 of you.
So everybody gets 14 hit points.
Hell yeah.
All right. At the end of your turn, the previously hooded figure, now just armored figure, is going to use a legendary action and teleport here. And
Fantastic.
that'll bring us to Scythe with Aeolus on deck. He just wants to play.
Oh, hell, he's paralyzed. She can't even see where he is.
Yeah.
She can't even turn around.
Yeah, paralyzes auto crits.
Okay. Okay. I guess.
He is still currently glowing with your guiding bolt.
He is still guiding bolted. That is correct. And what was the last thing that happened to him?
If someone's paralyzed, I can still if I were to if I were to teleport them, they still count as willing, right? As long as they're.
Yeah.
I had a plan, but now I'm like, should I abandon my plan? No, I need to take. Okay, I'm gonna take a superior healing potion.
Solid
Yeah.
choice.
Good one.
Wait.
Tang approves.
You want me to roll it for you? Because I have it in my macros.
Yes, can you please? I haven't added that one. Thank you. Sick.
30 points. Nice heal.
Beautiful. And then I'm gonna test out spontaneous combustion on the armored figure.
Lovely. How many room points are you spending?
That requires. Oh wait, actually, that is a 2 to. That's a 2 to 6, I think, right? I guess 4, because I might as well try.
And your limit just went up to 4, right?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
So I'll put that in the.
Yeah, please do. I believe it's a dex save, if I remember remembering my own writing correctly. Con save. Oh, I'm way off. All right. Constitution saving throw, D10 per rune point and catches fire. Continues to burn, 1d6 per point spent. Maintaining your concentration. All right. Takes half damage and doesn't catch on fire. Rolled a natural 20 for a 25 on that con save.
Wow.
But I would like you to give me 4d10 points of fire damage that will be halved.
Okay.
19 to 9 points on there. As the flames sort of lick up, what did you use to cause this effect to take place?
I spat in my palm and blew a fairy dust kiss over.
Oh my.
Love it.
I was expecting something along those lines, but not like that far along those lines. I was expecting like, oh, I shot a spitball at him or something.
No.
All right. The flames sort of lick up and start to try to catch onto his form, but he stamps them out. Does take some damage from it, and is part of his attention is focused on you at that specific moment.
God damn it.
Anything else, Live?
Yeah. Dunnan has a. What is Dunnan's aura?
10 feet. You need if you're within 10 of him. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody had 5 temp HP from my aura. Don't forget that.
Yeah. Everyone would have 5 temp. Yep, you are within Dunnan's aura in that position.
Cool. I'm gonna hang there for a sec.
Wonderful. Anything else for your turn, Sive?
No.
Okay. End of your turn. The creature is going to use its last legendary action and make longsword attack on Hellerast. Hell, I didn't need to have auto crit. Rolled a crit anyway. What a waste.
As a reaction, I'm going to activate Sentinel at Death's Door.
It is not a crit then. It is just a hit. What does it look like as you do this, Tang?
I see the creature raising the longsword to swing at Helly, and Tang throws one arm out. Again, her eyes flare up with a glaze as though they're dead, and an ethereal voice comes out. It doesn't quite sound like hers, but it also does. No, you don't. And at the last moment, the swing shifts direction as though pushed by a ghostly hand and strikes a non-vital area of Helly.
Just within 30 feet. Damn it.
Yes.
Did you plan that one out?
Yes.
All right. you take 6 points of slashing and 11 necrotic, Hellerast.
Okie doke.
All right. That'll bring us to Aeolus with Siegfried. Top of order on deck. We'll do a quick mid-session break before we get to Siegfried's turn.
Bonus action, greater healing potion.
I have taught everyone well.
No. The most I've seen any party use potions ever.
I am then going to follow Tang's energy, and I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Ooh.
And
with what are you casting haste?
Purgative.
Have you looked at Vergisiv's update?
Oh no. No.
Does it still have haste?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Made me worried. I was like, wait, I read this last time.
Okay. There are no, all of the spells are one charge now.
Okay. Alrighty, so
that was also part of the update to Vergisiv. But yes, okay. Just wanted to make sure you had read it. You're concentrating on haste. So that's your action to cast. But now you have your haste action for attack, dash, disengage, hide, or interact.
I'm going to try to smack the shit out of this individual with Vergisiv.
Sure, one attack. Hellerast is still paralyzed, so you do not have advantage.
Oh, no, he's still guiding bolted.
Oh! Is he? He is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because I think sides one was a saving throw, right?
Yeah, it was. You were right. 16. As he just clatters against the armor of his back after he made this swing on Hellerast. And then this imposing figure just turns to you. No.
Yes. And that's
I think. All right, sounds good. Let's do a quick mid-session break, 5-ish minutes or something. Refill beverages, use bathroom, all of that.
Pipe.
Getting back into everything. Top of the order, Siegfried.
I am going to use a sorcery point to distance spell, and I am going to cast Freedom of Movement on Holly with my action.
Okay. Duration, unaffected. Magical effects can either reduce the target and also suspend non-magical restraints. Okay.
Then with a bonus action, do I see Holly moving again, or is she still paralyzed?
I mean, the spell, you feel the spell take effect on her.
Okay.
Yeah.
With a bonus action, I'm gonna take an arrow shot at this Kenku up here.
Yeah.
And
17 just misses it. This one of the ones that had swung down was hanging upside down. Just sort of does like a sit up as the arrow passes underneath it.
I use a reaction to wheel myself, or is that too late?
I'm gonna say it's too late on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna move over there.
Okay. Alright, that brings us to the creature. Alright, you did that to it. What's my range on this? 30 feet. Tang, how high are you flying?
Only like 5 or 10 feet up off the ground.
Okay. I gotta think on some measurements. Damn scythe. Alright.
What do I do?
You're just outside of the radius of something. Alright. It is going to... Yeah, it's gonna... Elrast or Aeolus? I'm gonna roll for this. Alright. It's going to turn its attention towards Aeolus, who's battering on it with a big stick. And is going to make some longsword attacks on you.
Oh boy.
18, 25, and 20.
I'm gonna use my reaction and cast shield.
Ah, nice. Okay.
So
What's your AC? That takes you to
that takes me to 27.
27. Ah. Oh, because you get the +2 from haste. Gotcha. Okay. So all misses then. It was going to reposition to here and leave right there. Yes. Right there. And then it is going to be done. Brings us to Hellerast with Dunnan on deck.
Would Helly get an opportunity attack for that?
She'd like to take one.
I sure would.
Yeah, go for it. Make a attack with Shade or Shine.
Shine?
Would they be flanking when she made the attack, or is it?
No. Yeah, it's when it steps out. Yeah. 14, no good. Easy enough for this thing to sort of parry as it's stepping deftly around. You're still sort of feeling your muscles again as the paralysis is worn off finally, thanks to the freedom of movement. So a little bit slow on that one.
Ellie was holding really still so that he wouldn't think that she'd woken up, but she was getting ready to do something.
You weren't ready for the opportunity. It's okay. That brings it to your turn though, so you can make up for it.
Let's see here. Doesn't like radiant damage. I'm going to hit him with a guiding bolt again because that seemed to piss him off and work.
Well, it didn't seem to do extra damage. But it didn't seem to resist it. No,
It does do damage.
that's true.
So
All right, go for
we'll
it.
do that at level 3.
Level 3. Big value. Oh, ooh.
Misses, huh?
I'm gonna wheel Ellie. I'm gonna wheel Ellie.
Yeah, I figured that you were going to. That's why I didn't start saying anything yet.
That's
17. Yeah. As Siegfried definitely tries to just bend it ever so slightly to line up correctly, there's this brief momentary fear of hitting Aeolus, but you know he's strong enough to take it. But this creature raises the sword, it almost reflects the beam up into the sky and out of danger. You have movement and bonus still remaining, Helly, though.
Okay. Bonus, I'm gonna pull Corrin to me.
Yep, Corrin can move 30 feet.
Yep.
So could be space above you if you wanted right there.
Yeah, that's fine. And no movement at this point.
You're staying put.
No, I actually am gonna go ahead and what am I doing that way? There we go. See if I can flank him again.
Set up for Aeolus. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There we go.
End of your turn, it is going to use an action and cast a spell. This is a spell done, and so you do have advantage on the save. I would like everyone except Siegfried to make Constitution saves, please.
You get +5, Shive, and 10.
Heli succeed, Aeolus succeed, Tang fail even with the 5, Sive succeed because you were in the aura, and Dunnan succeed. If it's... yeah. Okay. Heli does not get the bonus. So Heli, you take 38 points of thunder and necrotic damage, half and half. I don't believe you're resistant to either of them. 38 points, and you are knocked prone.
And you also have because of protection from evil and good.
Ah, nice.
Can roll again.
Tang has advantage.
Yeah. Which is a 23 now.
Amazing.
Thank goodness.
As a reaction.
Protection from evil good does not give advantage.
Not?
Nope, it creatures of that type have disadvantage on attacks against her.
Isn't it spells included?
No, it's not an attack roll.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So Tang 38 points, and you are knocked prone. You were only 5 feet up, no fall damage. Sive, you succeeded in the save. You are not knocked prone. You take half damage. 38 halved is 19. Dunnan, you pass the save. Half damage, 19. Aeolus, you pass the save, 19. And I need another con save for Corrin, because this is enough damage that she could be destroyed. It's your con save, though, Heli.
Mine, not hers.
Correct. She uses your stats.
Okay.
Corrin
That's fine.
does not take enough damage to destroy her. That brings us to Dunnan's turn.
I see those Kenkus clearer now, right?
Yeah, you can see them. They're no longer hidden. They did full attacks instead of like trying to be stealthy about it.
They are in their trees, or are they in the...
They are within melee reach if you are next to them.
Okay, so I'll get up to that one.
Yeah.
And hit it.
You got it. One of the ones the Tang has seared. 24 hits. Jeez, yeah.
And what's Storm Strike again? Always forget.
I believe it's a D6, right?
Yep, you got Storm Strike in there. And so it's a... What type of save?
This is 17.
Con save. Con. No, fails with a 13. Disadvantage on attack rolls, and it takes 19 points of damage. Solid hit.
Hit.
It's looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
22 is good. Putting anything extra in there?
No.
Okay. This thing that was looking healthy about 10 seconds ago, before Tang and you had your way with its health, now looks to be on its last legs. It is battered, beaten, and now that you are up close, you can see that part of its face has sort of been almost like eaten away, and is partially corpse-like. There's exposed muscle fibers where feathers have sort of molted and fallen off without being replaced, and the skin itself has sort of been torn or rotted or scorched away. It doesn't look like this was all Tang's work. This thing looks like part of what has kept it going is this undead magic Tang had mentioned.
Oh, we desperately need a face mask. That's it.
All right. That'll bring us to the Kenku. The one that has been closed in melee with Dunnan will drop the bow and make a couple of short sword attacks on you, Dunnan. 24 and a natural 20 with disadvantage on you. Why does it have disadvantage on you?
Because of Storm Strike.
Ah, thank you. Never mind, it's not a 24, it's an 18. Yep, all attacks. And the natural 20 turns into an 18. 2 misses.
Yes.
Alright, the others... Tang's prone, so arrow shots are actually disadvantaged on her right now. That's a bad combo, as is Heli. The 2 to the south are going to target Aeolus. And then the other 2 at Dunnan and 2 at Scythe. So Scythe will do first. Scythe, 21 and 23.
Yep.
Okay. That is 9 and 13 is 22 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And 21 points of poison damage.
Cool.
And I'd like 2 constitution saves, please. First one, as these 2 arrows that connect to you find their mark, you feel that sapping moment of poison as it enters your bloodstream. You gain a level of exhaustion.
Okay.
2 attacks at Dunnan from the one nearest Heli. Dunnan, a 9 and a 25.
25 hits, yeah.
Right, 9 points reduced to 5 piercing, and 12 poison reduced to 6, and then a con save against poison. Dunnan, you feel the poison. It's poison. You have advantage.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll a 1. All right, fine. You are not gaining a level of exhaustion. Dwarves.
So much to keep track of. Yeah.
I know. And then 4 arrow shots at Aeolus. Aeolus, you did cast shield this round, correct?
His AC is 27, I believe, right?
You've not had a turn since then, right?
Right.
Okay. So 23 misses, 24 misses, 11 misses, 27 I believe just hits, right?
Yes.
Okay. 9 plus 6. 6 points of poison. And a con save, please. You feel the exhaustion set in and start giving you those flashbacks of being attacked by Kenku in the Witchlight Marshlands. And I need a concentration check for haste. You're fine. All right. Close. Not really, but that'll bring us to Teng with Scythe on deck.
Tang is going to... Can I army crawl in prone, or do I have to stand up?
No, you can move while prone. It's half movement while you're crawling.
Okay, I'm gonna crawl over to Scythe, whip out my fancy ladle, and force feed her a potion of greater healing.
Wonderful. What's the max?
Get 20 hit points as max.
Nice.
Hearty spoonful.
So that's your action to do so.
That's my action, and then as my bonus action, I'm gonna do another mass healing word. Everybody gets 12 hit points.
Lovely. Anything else for your turn?
No, that was movement action bonus.
It's Siegfried.
Prone.
Siegfried is outside of the range for mass healing word, but I think he's full already.
No,
Yeah, he was full.
I was 3 away from full, so it wasn't before the mass healing.
Not the end of the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm okay.
All right. End of Tang's turn. The knight will take an attack on Hellerast. Who is prone? Hellerast, 26 to hit you.
Oh, hell yeah.
That will be 11 points of slashing, reduced for having Armor Master to 7, and 20 points of necrotic.
Okay.
Around a Scythe.
Alright. I guess.
You just had a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down moment.
I'm considering also chugging a greater healing potion. Because I have 1 potion of greater healing as well, it seems like. Which is that 44 plus 4?
Alright, Scythe. Above the chat,
Yes.
look at the gear.
Yeah.
Next to the gear, there's 3 little hexes. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Click on that. Macros. Do you see the healing potion? Click the little tick box that says in bar.
Yeah.
Now it is in the bottom left-hand corner, I think, by default.
Yes.
Yep.
Now if you click that, it'll bring up a pop-up.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, awesome. Thank
And you can select which type of potion.
So I had that pop up already there. I just didn't realize the.
It was behind a step, a sheet or
I
something.
just didn't realize that. Yeah, I didn't know it had the different variants, and I was like, maybe it's just like a standard one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Sick. So.
20 more points of healing.
Oh, damn.
Scythe is being very cautious. Okay.
That was a max healing roll. Greater's 44 plus 4. Yeah, that's max. Jeez.
I guess. Yeah.
You didn't need the ladle after all.
Double check that macro. Yeah, the macro says macro has it rolling. Like, so.
I just pressed the macro as it stood. I didn't.
Yeah, no. That's fantastic. The tactical army crawl. God damn it. So that's your bonus action.
Spontaneous combustioning the dude again.
Okay. 4 more points. Doing the big one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Con save. Same thing. Just give him like a wink and blow him a kiss.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
There's.
Most inflectively moves out of the way.
He knows he'll get a kiss blown at him later.
No, please. Go again.
There's this brief moment as you swear you see the knight blush ever so slightly before fire envelops him. He rolled an 11. Go ahead and give me 4d10 fire damage.
Alright.
And he is burning.
Hot.
26 points. And then at the start of each of his turns, he takes an additional 4d6 fire damage. You are presently concentrating on this, though.
Yes.
All right. I've marked your concentration for you. Any movement? Staying put.
I guess she's gonna go over closer to Dunnan again.
Just stay in the aura.
Yeah. I guess I could actually technically go over here and because flanking is a thing, right? I could do that.
Yeah.
And still be in the aura.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll run over here. Is this fun?
Yeah, that works. All right. Anything else, Sive?
No, that's it.
Okay. End of your turn. The knight is going to spend that spell slot. Target. Cast this. I'm gonna double check the upcast. You can target them 30 feet. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aeolus, Heli, Tang, and Dunnan. I would like a wisdom save from each of you, please.
Is it a spell?
It is a spell.
Oh, thank God.
Fourth level.
Yeah. Kelly, of course.
Okay. Wonderful. I'm missing one. Tang, did you roll? Tang is outside the aura as well. Aeolus and Dunnan, you were fine. Helarast and Tang, you hear this voice sort of call out. Yeah?
Does Tang's protection from good and evil affect this?
It is a save, not an attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just attack.
I will double check that this this is not a charm. This is not a charm effect. That's what I was checking. It does not say that it is charmed. You are commanded to flee. The two of you that failed, Helarast and Tang.
Okay. I'm
so-
prone.
That effect happens on your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. That is the end of Sives. Brings us to Aeolus with Siegfried on deck.
Bonus action, Blood Curse of the Binding, amplifying it.
Okay. Con save.
Strength save.
Strength save. Same thing for him. Even with advantage, got a 10.
Alrighty.
So his speed is 0, right?
Yep, and cannot use reactions until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Action, I'm going to...
But you amplified, so it lasts for a minute, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And the cursed creature can repeat the save at the end of each of its turns.
Okay, got it.
Action, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself using the rod. Why'd you not do it right?
No.
There we go.
Yeah, what's your spell? You got 4 plus something.
Well, it's...
Oh, for the higher level slot, yeah.
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 Did it... Okay.
Because I believe you cast at 3rd level, right?
It casts per each part of the wand. For each part of the rod.
Cure Wounds. First
Spell
beat.
level is equal to the number of rod pieces.
So it's 6. So it's 12d8. So you have 2 of them so far. So roll me 2 more d8. Or, sorry, 10 more d8.
No, I think that 1-4 is a crimson, right? Not a D8.
Yeah, no, he has 2 of them. He got a 1 and a 3 for the
never
4.
mind. Yeah, that was the one.
57 points of healing to yourself.
Alrighty. And then with the hasted action, I'm gonna smack with Bergerson.
You got it. You have advantage. Is technically flanked. 23 hits. You said it can't take reactions?
Right.
Would have parried that blow, but cannot do so. That is 32 points of damage as you connect with your newly enhanced Regisav.
And I'll just... I'll go, no. I'm your target. And that's my turn.
Alright. It will be happy to oblige. Make me a wisdom save.
Oh no!
Excuse me. You find yourself frozen in place, much like Hellerast was, much like he is. You are now held.
Hey, is this your first time?
Alright. That'll bring us to Siegfried with the knight on deck.
Okay. Seeing as everyone's getting held again, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step forward. Use my second sorcery point to distance spell. And cast another freedom movement on Aeolus. There we go. And then with a bonus action, I'm gonna launch an arrow at this guy. The one between Dunnan and Scythe.
Done it in Scythe? Okay.
Because that's the most wounded one right now, I believe.
It is, yeah.
Fuck. Again, missing all of them.
13, no good, yeah. Too agile. Alright, its turn. It, first, at the start of the turn, takes burning damage. Scythe, if you'd like to give me that, please.
46, right?
Yeah, because it's a d6 per point spent. And you spent the max. And 11 points of burning. And then... the end of the turn, it saves against the blood curse, right, Aeolus?
Yes.
Okay. It is going to just make attacks on you, Aeolus. Mr. I'm your target.
Let's go.
Okay. 24 to hit you.
Am I able to take reactions?
Do you have you spent your reaction?
Not
I
yet.
don't believe so, yeah.
I'm
You-
gonna cast shield.
Certainly.
Smile at him.
All right, wonderful. That makes the second attack 23 miss. Third attack is a 29. Where's my...
Yeah, that hit.
there we go. Okay. That is 6 points of slashing. You do not have heavy armor master, so full 6, and 21 points of necrotic damage. And he is going to use his bonus action and dump a searing smite onto you as well.
I think he's a paladin.
At 8th level.
Help!
Another 29 points of damage on top of that, which is fire.
Smelled a bit crispy.
So that's 29, 21 is 56 points of damage. I'd like a Constitution saving throw for haste. 50, 23. It was a passable save. Not with that. Haste ends, and you are incapacitated for a round. And you are also burning. New Searing Smite, pretty good. That brings us to end of his turn. He makes a strength save against Blood Curse.
Yes.
He is still bound. And that'll bring us to Hellerast.
Okay, I'm gonna have Corin Spirit strike him. Let's see here.
Don't you have to flee? Sorry.
Yeah, Yeah, so you are you've been commanded. So, target must spell has no effect. Target undead doesn't understand or is directly harmful. Halt, gravel, drop. I have the old spell on here. Flee. Target spends his turn moving away from you by the fastest possible means. No, Corin can still do a thing, but Hellerast is making a dash action and running away from this thing.
Okay.
17 does not hit.
Right.
Or does not deal substantial damage to the point that it is worth tracking. Clatters against the armor. And then Yep, go ahead.
My action is just to run away.
Yeah, your action is dash and then run away. So you could go left or directly away. I think either are appropriate. So either this direction at a direct angle or this way.
You have to use half your movement to stand up, so it's only a 15-foot.
Well, then she takes a dash for another 30. So it's 45.
45 also.
Okay, so 45. So you would have 20 remaining after the stand. So 65 feet total. So it puts you there.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have it on broadcast. Sorry. 65 gets you there.
Okay, I guess I'm slacking off.
Flee is nasty business. Hey, command. It's a good spell. More people should use it. Can't take reactions though, so you can't take the opportunity attack that he wanted to get out of it. So that'll
Bye.
yeah. That'll bring us to Dunnan with the Kenku on deck.
Seeing that the bag is a little bit in disarray, I will attack the Kenku once in front of me with advantage. Try to finish it
Absolutely.
off.
Yeah.
With an 18 hit.
18 just hits. Yeah. And geez, 19 points of damage. Yeah, that is sufficient to dispatch that Kenku. You see this undead sort of shift in it as like there's that moment of fear. This thing recognizes its demise is about to happen, but Hard Iron still rings true and dispatches it.
Okay, I'll turn aside and say, take care of the other one over there, and I'll point to the one to the west, and I'll go help out Aeolus. I will run and flank with Aeolus and try to hit the knight.
You got it. Second attack.
Dump everything I have into it if I hit. Can I don't know if I have to announce it before, but I
Which?
do when I hit. Yeah.
No, it's when you hit with a weapon attack. So you can choose to wait until you see for the goading attack. 25. He would have been able to make miss if he had reactions, but he doesn't have reactions. So you hit.
And I will blinding smite him.
Nice. Yeah, no save, just blinded. So that is
The D8 on top of that.
no. So that is only only your actual divine smite gets the bonus. But that is 3d8 radiant on top of your damage. So we have 36. All going through to him. 36. Blinded, burning, speed 0.
Goaded and Storm Strike.
Goaded. Did you get the goading damage in there?
No, I don't
Alright.
think.
You got the storm strike damage. I need the goading damage.
Each the superiority at D6. Another 4.
Another 4. Alright. Disgusting at 40 points of damage, blinding him. Smites are good. Oh my gosh. And he has disadvantage on all attacks other than targeting you, and he's still blinded.
Did he save on the wisdom saving throw?
For the goading. Oh, pardon me. I forgot there was an actual save attached to that one.
Yeah.
He does save on the wisdom save against goading, but he's disadvantaged because he's blind.
And against the storm strike, it was a con save.
Con save. 22.
Yeah, saved.
Alright. Just layering all of the disadvantage effects on top of him. Why not? Anything else, Devin?
Nope.
Okay. That'll bring us to the Kenku, who just saw this magnificent flash of light. And are going to drop arrows into the dwarf, or attempt to do so. As the knight is sort of reeling. He's not saying or speaking in any type of way, but you can see the spell took effect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Done in. What's your AC right now? 22?
22. Yeah.
Alright. 21 misses. 24 hits for a 9 reduced to 5. And 12 reduced to 6. Alright. 21 misses. 22 just barely hits. 9 reduced to 5. 10 reduced to 5. And 8 misses. 23 just hits. 13 reduced to 9 and 10 reduced to 5. And then a natural 20. Are you canceling my crit or no?
I would very much like to.
Okay. That is then
Take it.
5 reduced to 1 and 4 reduced to 2. All of I rolled big numbers on my crit dice, but not my actual dice. And then that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 5 con saves, please. With advantage. God.
I'm fine.
Oh. I need you.
Drinking through the pain. They can't get through the poison, can't get through the alcohol.
It's trying so hard. All right. Yeah, they are. She's there. This one's gonna reposition. That'll bring us to Tang with Scythe on deck.
Peg
I guess
has
so.
to run
Lee,
her
right?
little hiney away.
Yep.
She's gonna stand up. I'm gonna go up diagonal, like directly away from the monster.
There you go.
Yeah, but skirting around the Kenku so I don't get an attack of opportunity from them.
It has a
Yeah,
bow
that's
out
fine.
right now, so I don't think they
Yeah, it's
can-
got a bow. Yeah. So
Well,
I'm
I
just.
think I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep you on the map.
Instead of that, can you go back to where I was? I was gonna go 35 feet away and then half my movement up.
35 feet. I'm trying to keep you on the map. That will
So
take you
I'm
off
just
the
gonna
map.
Go diagonal 35 feet,
Okay.
which is less than what you just did.
35.
Doesn't have to be a perfect diagonal, but 35 feet directly away from the creature, and then up 15 feet.
He's gonna fly up.
Oh, that is not the
Up
effect.
as in aerial. I am going 35 feet away and 15 feet up.
Okay, got it. That needed more specification there.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Up, not north.
gaining verticality.
Do I still get a bonus action or no?
You do still have a bonus action after that. Oh, Corin ended its turn outside of range for Heli Rest as well.
I'm gonna healing word heli.
Okey-doke.
All right.
Oh, thanks. Thank you so much.
It doesn't look like it re-rolled.
It did.
Okay.
It did.
Oh no, it's 2d4. Okay, it shows the 1 and then the re-roll.
The 1 and the 1. Yeah, the grayed out ones. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep,
yeah.
you're good. And then your higher level healing rolled 4s already. So I did not find any way to fix it to re-roll the upcast. I don't see any way to code that in there. So that's something to keep in mind when you upcast something. But other than that, that's fine. All right. End of Teng's turn. It is going to use a legendary action. Dunnan, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Is it a spell?
It is.
Does it need line of sight for the spell?
Hmm?
Does it need?
You're correct. Never mind then. It cannot cast a spell. I forgot the blinding. It is going to make a disadvantaged attack on the Dunnan then, with a legendary action.
Ooh, I got 10 HP. 10, 10.
Yeah. Disadvantage does not hit. Got a 13. 5, around to you.
Sick. I'm gonna toss 3 rune points into a speeding dart, so it's plus 3d10 on the Kenku to the west, and slap him with the Star Metal Blaster.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay.
1 sec. I'm assuming that missed, right?
Yeah, that's going to be a miss. But I believe you have something that you can use as a reaction to try to get a second swing at it.
Yes. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna do that. It's Seeking Missiles, which is just another 2 rune points.
Another 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make another attack roll then. That will hit. All right, so we're looking at 10 damage initially, and then another 3d10 on top of that.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Ooh, nice roll, 26 points. The 3d10, is that your bonus action to throw that in there? Seeking.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. You still do have the light, the nick property, so you can throw a dagger. You just can't get the second Star Metal Blaster shot.
Yeah. So I did. So I'm saying I attuned to the spell needle. Is that fine? So can I use that as a dagger instead of the ogre one?
Sure.
I'm assuming I carry all of them in my bandolier.
Yeah, because you have 3 slots in your bandolier. So you have the ogre dagger, the spell needle, and your shuriken.
Sick. Okay. Cool. I think I set this one up right, so I'm just gonna toss this one with it.
Okay. Go for it.
Oops. I don't
You
think I
do not need all of that in the description.
I did not realize that was going to show up like that.
You have advantage because you hit with Vex, so your next attack has advantage. So roll one more time.
Oh my god, you're going to see all of that again?
I know, you're the worst. No dice. You're used to the balance of the dagger the ogre mage. This one feels lighter in your hand. It's the mithril instead of the regular metal. You're still getting used to it. It's understandable. It vanishes and reappears back in your bandolier though. Pardon?
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. All right, that'll bring us to Aeolus with Siegfried on deck. Aeolus at. Yep. Also, you're on fire. At the start of each of the turns, until the spell ends, take 1d6 fire and then make a con save. So I'd like a con save, but the 1d6 is equal to the level of the spell, and it hit you with an 8th level spell.
8d6, let's go. It's a fireball.
Another 28 points of fire damage. And then con save. Did you roll that for me? You did. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have my reaction back since it's my turn?
You do have your reaction back, but you can't take actions or reactions because of the haste, I believe, right?
Right, because of the...
Yeah,
Okay.
until the end of your turn. Because you're lethargic until the end of your next turn. You do successfully end the effect on you, the burning effect, with that con save. But that is, I believe, the end of your turn at that point.
Yep.
At the end of your turn, the knight is going to attempt to swing at you. It has disadvantage. It's blinded. But it knows where the people next to it were. 27 to hit the Aeolus.
That hits.
13 points of slashing. Oh, sorry. My apologies. It is a 20 to hit.
Then in that
Because
case,
it's blinded.
I'll use my reaction to cast shield.
Okay, never mind then. You do not take the 24 points of damage. That'll bring us to Siegfried with the knight on deck.
Okay, seeing Aeolus back in the fight, I am going to cast Mass Cure Wounds, and I think no matter where I center it around here, I can only hit Scythe, Dunnan, and Aeolus.
Yeah, because it's a 30-foot. So,
Radius.
Scythe, Dunnan, Aeolus,
Heli is just out.
bottom right. Yeah, so that gets both of them. Heli's just out. Yeah, Tang's just out. Yep, just the three of them.
So I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds at level 5. And then I'm going to take another archer shot at the Kenku. The Kenku north of me.
Okay, go for it.
I've literally missed with every one of these shots.
I know, it's been a really bad day for archer form. There you go. 26 for 16 points. Impacts it heavily. It looks real bad at this moment. Anything else?
Move a little bit. No, I'm gonna stay where I am. That's my turn.
Okay. That'll bring us to the knight. I believe it saves at the end of each of its turns against the blinding effect for con. So it is blind for its turn. Firstly, it is still burning. Scythe. Roll me some damage, please. 46.
Oh, sorry. I hit 40. There you go.
Okay. 8 points of burning. Damage is damage. Okay. And then it is speed 0, blinded. It's just gonna attack the people nearby.
Both have the biggest AC out of the party.
I know. Gonna attack Dunnan. Disadvantage on the attacks. You got rid of my dirty 30 into a 20, Dunnan. 17 is no good. 24 with disadvantage, I believe, is good.
That hits. Yeah.
All right. 13 reduced to 9, and then 23 points of necrotic damage on top of that.
23 points of necrotic.
23, yeah. So 32 total, pardon me. And then it gets to save against Blood Curse the Binding. 19, I believe, saves against your DC, right, Aeolus?
Yes, it does.
And then con is a 21 against blinding, which I believe ends that effect. So it is still on fire, but can see and move.
Oh, they back. Oh no.
Hellerast, on you are up.
Okay. Okay. 40. Just gonna go as close as she can. Oops. And honestly, she is going to hit Aeolus with Ember Mend.
Ooh, nice.
At, let's see, at a level 3. So,
All right, 15 points. Aeolus, how much would you like to sacrifice from that healing?
All of it.
All right, so you get the heal. You heal 1, and roll 7d4 for me. 20 points of fire damage.
Damn,
No save. Awesome. Okay. Aeolus, ever this self-sacrifice. Helly, that was your movement and action. Bonus action, you bring Corin back.
no, bonus action, just healing potion.
You got it. Okay. Go ahead and roll that for yourself.
Let's see.
The end of your turn. It is going to use a legendary action. Done and pick up your favorite temp. Because it is teleporting. Does not want to play with 2 high AC schmucks anymore. Alright. That'll bring us to Dunham with the Kenku on deck.
Dunham will not get that creature get away, so he's gonna run after it. 45. 45. Then I will bonus action Misty Step in its face.
Nice.
I always forget how to convince you.
Yeah, he's got some range. Very dangerous over short distances.
And then I will use my... first I will try to hit. With not advantage.
Yeah, straight roll now.
It's gonna miss.
18 does not hit. Yeah, it successfully parries it with the blade.
Oh god.
Oh no, natural 1. Just knocks Heart Iron aside with the tip. Throws you off balance.
But I'm in its way.
You are in its way. Anything else for turn?
Nope.
Alright, wonderful.
Sorry, ignore that.
It's not doing anything else. Kenku. Alright. I don't think this thing is that concerned about Tang. Sai's been doing more things, and Sai've shot it. Alright, so northern one that Siegfried shot is going to shoot him. The other one's shooting Sai've. The 2 at the bottom are Aeolus and Hellrest's problem. So we'll go clockwise. Sai've first. Sai've, 23 and 24 to hit you.
Yes, both of those would hit me.
Alright, 17 points from the first one, between piercing and poison. And then 17 from the second. Sorry, go ahead.
I haven't done this yet.
Yeah?
I'm being targeted with an attack, right?
You are.
At least one of them. Can I try warped expectations?
Put it in chat.
Put that in chat.
You absolutely could, if it says when you are targeted by an attack.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
You have your reaction available. No, you do not have your reaction. You did Seeking Missiles.
Oh, true. Okay. Fair.
Yeah. Because that's a reaction during your turn. So you do not have your reaction until your turn starts. So
Never mind.
keep in mind for the future. It is 17 and 17 for 34 total for the turn.
Cool.
And 2 con saves against the poison fleas. 2 more levels of exhaustion. You are now at 3 levels.
Okay, cool.
It might be worth saving that reaction because 6 kills you. 2 shots at Siegfried. Siegfried, 22 and a 12.
22 hits.
14 points between piercing and poison. I don't think anything has been played there.
Go
Stone's Endurance.
Yeah, Stone's Endurance.
Gotcha.
It starts at 14, correct?
Starts at 14, yeah.
Okay, let me... Stone's Endurance. So I take...
3 points. Awesome. And then 1 con save, because you only got hit once.
Okay, I am going to use a luck point for this. I don't
Absolutely. No, I don't imagine you want to.
It's a terrible way to go out.
It's real bad. 21 successfully saves. You are not affected. Aeolus, you're next in the clockwise orientation. 17, 14. No good. Hellerast, you are next. Hellerast, you get a 17 to hit you, which I believe just hits, right?
Just hits, yes.
Okay. That is 12 points reduced to 8 because of having Armor Master, and then 8 poison, so 16 from that. And then a natural 20.
Okay, so 36 total.
No. So that is 16 initially from the first hit. The damage from the crit is 18 piercing, reduced to 14. So you got 30 damage so far total, and then 18 more points of poison on top of that for 48 total for the turn.
Okay.
Tang is too far away. And I need two con saves from you against the exhausting poison.
Okay.
You are fine both times. Barely, but you are fine.
Barely.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That is all 4 of the still living Kenku. Pseudo living. Brings us to Tang with Scythe on deck.
This is a great time.
Two of these the one Kenku near Siegfried looks real rough. The one near you is starting to look rough. 2 in the south are fresh as a semi-undead corpse could be.
Yeah, we don't like this. I'm gonna healing word Helly.
Shaded.
And
I think
then
you need
I
to
am
reroll
going-
the uppercast one.
Yes, I do. Right, 2.
Yep. Yeah. You got 2 2s. So
Should I roll them separately, or do you want me to roll?
just roll like 4d4, and we'll take the first 2 that fit. 3 and a 4. So that is 7 on top of the 11.
Okay.
So 18 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's my bonus action, and then as my action, I am going to descend upon the Kenku in the tree and use Primal Savagery.
Love it. Go for it. 21 hits. That is 10 points of acid damage. As you find a roost next to it, he's starting to look pretty rough. All right. You're in melee with him. Puts you 1 square off the ground. That will bring us to Scythe's turn. Scythe, you get your reaction back.
Cool. I'm just gonna, I guess, Star Metal Blaster the one near Tang.
Okay.
'Ugh.
12, no good. You can throw a dagger.
Yeah, I'll throw a dagger.
Or you could take a second star metal shot to try to get advantage with the dagger. But that would cost you your bonus at that point.
I guess I'll star metal and dagger.
Sounds good. All right, so second shot for the star metal. Maybe you get the hit. Ooh. All right.
Wow. Nice.
All right.
Thriving.
Yeah. And dagger with a spell needle.
Yeah.
I see a crit. And Tang is next to it, so that means you get sneak attack.
Hey, nice.
So roll sneak attack twice because of the crit. 8, 9, 10. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
There you go.
Solid hits. Brutal 2 property coming in. Clutch there. Another 21, 10, 31. That's enough. How do you kill this one with Spell Needle? That's a big sneak attack. Jeez.
You know, as I chuck it, it's gonna tie a pretty little glittery bow around the, like a little needle would be. It's knotting off the needle, but like through the skull of the kangaroo, which is nice because it's half run, right? So
yeah,
it's a very smooth entry, threading the eye of the needle through the skull of the kangaroo.
Proud of you. All right. Threading someone's eye brings us to Aeolus. Oh, sorry. Are you moving at all, Sive? Pardon me.
I actually am moving. I have 15 feet off the exhaustion, right?
Pardon?
Or 15 feet. Is my distance dropping?
No. Exhaustion is only a penalty to D20 test now. Oh, sorry. No. It is 5 feet per level of exhaustion. You're 15 down now. Yeah.
I have 25 of distance.
Yeah, because you have a base 40, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go this way over here.
Okay. Are you gaining altitude or staying on the ground or near the ground?
I'll stay near the ground for now.
Okay. Sounds good. Still concentrating. You haven't taken damage, so burning is still going as well. Now it comes to Aeolus's turn.
So, at a quick glance, how is the armored creature looking?
Doesn't look great. Look pretty rough.
All right.
Looks on fire. Hard to tell beyond that.
I am going to go over to Heli and with Vergasiv cast Cure Wounds.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, god damn it.
All right, Aeolus. You have it in your 6th level section, correct?
No.
All right, make the Cure Wound spell, but put it at level 6. And then just make the healing the 6th level version of the healing.
Right.
Like as if you're casting the spell. Because that's the only spell that has an effect based on the number of pieces. So go ahead and roll me. So we have 2d8, so we need another 10. $47 points for Hellerast.
Holy shit. Thank you, Aeolus. I could kiss you.
And then
But you wouldn't like it.
Nope. And then Aeolus is going to turn around and I don't have anything with a bonus action that I can cast here. Actually, I'll drop the Eldritch Cannon at my feet and
Okay.
it'll
10 hit points. Nice. So you and Heli get 11, pardon me, right?
Yep.
Solid. Alright. Any more movement that you're spending, or are you staying there next to Heli?
I am staying next to Heli.
Alright. End of your turn. The knight is going to use legendary action. Doesn't get your 10 temp if you don't have it already. I would like Dunnan and Dunnan and Siegfried. Yeah, Dunnan's not freedom of movemented yet. I'd like both of you to make me wisdom saves.
Is that a spell?
Yes.
I'm going to use the luck point on this save. My last one.
Okay. Dunnan, you're fine. Siegfried, you're fine. Neither of you are held. Brings us to Siegfried's turn with the knight on deck.
I did not want to spend another spell slot on freedom. That luck point. Okay.
There's a good luck point. There's a reason he's targeting you with it now, because you're the one getting everyone out of it.
Like to launch a 3rd level guiding bolt at Skull Knight, or this guy. It's not
Okay.
Berserk. He's not Skull. Here we go, 3rd level.
Oh my god. Second crit on the guiding bolt this game. Alright. 6, 17 on 30, 43. Jeez, that's a heavy hit.
And
That luck.
action, I'm gonna launch an archer at that guy.
Okay, go for it. 19 does hit. That is sufficient to dispatch him.
And I am just going to move away from that guy so he can stop wisdom saving on me.
Are you trying to stay within 30 feet of Dunnan so you can wheel?
No. I'm out of wheels, so...
Oh, you're out of wheels, okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay right there.
Okay.
Put these trees between me and this southern Kenku.
Perfect.
That's my turn.
Alright, end of your turn. It's going to use its 3rd and final legendary action. And teleport. 60 feet off map. I need a burning damage roll from you, Scythe, who is presently concentrating.
Okay.
17. Okay. It is going to spend its action and put out the flames. So you can unmark concentration. And then it is spending movement to continue moving. No longer burning. So add that movement to it. It is hard to see through the trees for part of its turn. The fire goes out, and then you hear the...
Glowing right now with guiding bolt.
It is... Does guiding bolt actually make it shed light? Dim light glittering on target until then. Sure.
Yep.
Yeah. It is some distance off to the side. Let me double check. Its speed. Just to make sure. Okay. That'll bring us to Helarast with Dunnan on deck.
Okay. So we can't really see him? He kind of fucked off farther than the map?
Yeah, fucked off farther than the map and is currently dodging in between trees to try to block line of sight for any ranged attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Aeolus, you're welcome to come with me when you have a chance. And go, let's see here. I measured the other direction, but that Kenku is now gone. As far as I can that way. So we'll go here.
Yep. Perfect.
And I'm gonna hit this Kenku down here with Shade and Shine. Just bam bam. Oh, as a bonus action, I'm gonna enact the Shine Aura buff.
Okay. What's the short range for Shade Shine? Are they 2060?
Let's see.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are? Okay, so you have disadvantage on these attacks. They are, because it's 30 feet away from you. First one's a miss, so just roll the second one.
Okay, and that was Shade.
Second one hits. Shine connects. That is 10 points. On to that one.
Okay, including the aura buff.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, cool.
All right.
And that's it.
End of your turn, the knight is going to use legendary action and teleport. Another 60 feet. Brings us to Dunnan.
I guess he's too far gone now.
He's got 90 feet past the original teleport at this point. So you could try to pursue, bearing in mind some of your group is exhausted. Some of them are pretty injured. You might be leaving a bunch of them behind.
Okay, then I will just shout, "You can run, but we will get you one day." And then I will... The Kenku down there is still alive, right? So I will...
There's 2 of them, yeah.
2?
Bottom left corner.
Okay, then I will misty step the last 30 feet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right into the face of that one.
So fast.
You speedy dwarf.
Yeah, jeez. All right, yeah. Give me attacks. God damn. They moved back. We're like, all right, cool. Now nothing can attack us. Oh wait, we got attacked by a 30.
I'm gonna make it vulnerable against attack. That's what I want.
Vulnerable. So 16 into 32 points.
Yeah.
Solid use of the channel divinity.
Is it still alive?
Yeah, this one is just starting to look rough at this point.
Okay. Second attack.
21 also hits. Alright. That is 9, 16 points on top of that.
15.
You will not smite it. You Misty Stepped.
Bonus action, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Hey, it got you closer.
That's it.
Alright. That'll bring us to Kenku. That one is going to drop its bow and try to make short sword attacks on you. Did you put a, I should ask, the lightning into it?
The storm strike?
Yeah. Do I need a save for that?
I didn't take it. No. Oh, I did, yes.
Okay, so that's a con save, right?
Yes.
Alright, so it does have disadvantage. It failed with an 11. Did not succeed. So it's a natural 1, and the natural 20 on the second attack turns into an 8. So no good anywhere there. The other one is going to fire a couple parting shots at Dunnan. 25 and 22.
Yeah, both hit.
Wonderful. 14 reduced to 10, piercing. And 12 poison reduced to 6, so 16 total. And then 10 reduced to 6, and 17 reduced to 8, so another 14 total. And 2 con saves, please. I don't even need the advantage against the poison. And then,
I love paladins, man.
yeah, jeez, 14 on a con save is insane. That one is starting to flee as well. That'll bring us to Tang and with Saiv on deck at this point. The knight has taken another teleportation at the end of Dunnan's turn.
So roughly like 300 feet away
Uh,
at this point.
2, but yeah, by the time after Tang's turn, it'll take another one. It's going to be at 300-foot range. And you don't know if it's turned or rotated or done anything, like in the forest or anything. So, like, even making a guess with something like Dimension Door would be still that a guess.
Yeah, like pad footprints or anything because it's like popping around.
Alright.
Tang can
I
track
could-
it, but we're not doing that right now.
Yeah. That's out of...
That's all
yeah.
I needed to hear.
Magic tracking. This is a problem. The other one ran off, right?
The bottom left ran off. The only one presently here is the one next to Dunnan.
Okay. I need to figure out where my zoom option is because it keeps hiding behind my turn order. I don't know that. Okay, Tang is going to move towards Dunnan. Her
Okay.
full movement.
Yeah. And that blindness might wrecked me also.
And then is that within healing word range of Dunnan?
Dunnan is 75 from you.
Okay.
No.
Then I'm going to.
You could dash, and then he's within range. Yeah.
I'm dashing, and then I'm going to healing word.
You have another 5 feet there for the dash if you want it. $13 for Dunnan. Big roll.
Merci.
All right. Anything else, Tang? I'll take that as no. That'll bring us to Sive with Aeolus on deck.
Cool, cool. That's gonna move over here. Attempt to Star Metal Blaster the last Kenku.
All right. I believe you have Sharpshooter, so you are always at good range, 70 feet, well within. Hey, you hit with a 24. Look at that. That is 7 plus 4, 11 points. Would you like to apply sneak attack here, or would you like to try to save it for another attack?
I'll apply it here.
Okay, go for it. 6 points. Take the guaranteed damage. Yep.
So I've definitely been ignoring this, but I think for all piercing damage, I can reroll one of the attack's damage dice and use the new roll. So
You may.
On
that? Yeah, I believe it's Piercer, the feet, right?
Yeah, Piercer does it.
Put Piercer into the chat. When you hit a creature with attack deals pierce, name it, reroll one of the die. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was all of it. So you could reroll one of those d4s.
Yeah, because it looks like one of them was.
They're both ones.
So I'm just gonna roll a d4.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit! All right. Never
1 and a 1. That's all right.
So same thing.
Yeah. Perfect.
Cool.
You can deal another dice with a crit. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Shooter.
Bonus action. Oh, sorry. Nick property of the daggers. I believe you're outside of dagger range. You are.
I think I am. Yeah.
60 is their max range for that. But you do have a bonus action attack with the Star Metal if you'd like to take it. Or you could dash as a bonus action, because you are rogue.
I'm just gonna Star Metal again. I think.
Okay. You do have an advantage if you'd like to roll again. Check for a crit. Because of X. Yep. Not a crit. Okay. 12 points on the second hit. Very solid. It looks like it is barely holding on. You're not kill stealing Dunnan this time around. Aeolus, around to you. Siegfried's on deck.
Frustrated that the knight ran away, I'm gonna launch 3 Rens at the Kenku.
Yeah, 120 range, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, go for it. 19 hits. 12 misses. 27 hits. 7 and 2 for 9 points total.
Yep.
It is barely holding on. Movement. Bonus action.
Bonus action. I will kick the Eldritch Cannon over, and we'll have it temporary heal. 5.
You got it. 11 temp for Sive. That brings us to Siegfried with Ellie on deck. But Siegfried might be able to finish this.
I'm going to launch level 1 guiding bolt from the star map on it.
Well within your range. Go for it.
Hit it with a crit.
It's just regular.
26 hits. How do you want to do this? The rare Siegfried kill steal.
Just again, I want to blow its head off like I did with the grandmother head.
Yes, stuck right in the moment. My
Right
head-
over Dunnan's head. Nothing but ash on the top half of this thing's form as a pair of legs fall down in front of you, Dunnan. And that's going to take you guys out of initiative. And I think that is a good point to pick up next session, right after the fight.
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty.
Sounds
Okay.
great.